And then I want y'all to introduce yourselves. So you see, it's a good number of us. It's almost 40 of us on this call, Ashe. So as we go through these introductions, like be brief. Don't do a soliloquy today. As we will get to know each other even deeper and a lot more intimate as we move into this journey. But I do want to at least make it from cold to lukewarm, where we do all kind of know who we're dealing with in the room, who you will be going on this journey with, who will be guiding you, who will be supporting you, and all those things. So I do want to do that. So I'll talk about that. I'll let the priests, the leaders, and the mentors introduce themselves, and then any other goddesses that are on the line can after that. And then I want the new participants to introduce themselves. So let me share my screen real quick.
Okay. Great.
Oh, okay.
Can everybody except Jesse mute yourself, please?
Thank you, Ia. Oh, there we go. All right. So, first of all, welcome to the Sweetlovesanctuary,
where no one is exempt from healing.
And you're going to hear that, and you're going to say that, and all that stuff a whole bunch. Welcome to the Sweetlovesanctuary, where no one is exempt from healing. And like, that's our motto that we follow. When you come into this space, whatever we're doing, remember that we're healing. And it may not look like what you're used to. It may not look like pleasure. It may not look like freedom. It may not look like openness, and it may not look orgasmic. Healing might be this gut-wrenching, tough thing, and we will go there. But a lot of times in this space, the healing feels better and looks better than what you thought it would. So now that you got your spiritual Miranda rights and you know what you're coming into, because the sanctuary is wherever we at. It's not necessarily this physical building, but it is wherever the goddesses are at. So I wanted to break down real quick about the sanctuary, because people don't realize that we actually have two components to our organization. So the sanctuary, what you see on Instagram most of the time, when you see that 4-element logo, that is the spiritual school. That is like magical college, right? That aspect is where we do our developmental work, and I'll dive a little bit deeper into that. And then the other side is the Aduni Fae Sanctuary of Ancestral Spirituality. And Aduni Fae is simply sweet love in Yoruba. And that's the church. We are a nonprofit church. And so some of the things that we do inside of this space is Aduni Fae, the church. And some things that we do are Sweetlovesanctuary, the school. And the people go between. Many people are in both entities, but not everybody. Some people are just a part of the school, and very few people are a part of the church and not a part of the school, but it does happen. So if you didn't know, we're in Houston, and we in 3rd Ward, Texas, baby. Okay, Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, Sweetlovesanctuary. Okay. Okay. And when it comes to spirituality, I would say that is the space and the level of which we work. Okay. We don't hesitate to toot our own horns in that way. We started in 2020. I like to say that COVID started and the church was closed, but the sanctuary was open and outbirthed, where we are right now. Now, this house, the whole thing, the church and the school, is made up of a blend of 4 different, I would say, spiritual modalities. The first one is urban tantra. The second is New Orleans voodoo. The third is Orisha, or the Lukumi practice. And the fourth is Ifa. And those are the four main pantheons that we pull a lot of the foundation of our work, our practices, our rituals, and various things from to deliver a healing journey, spiritual journey, healing services, initiations, and all those things. Okay, so like I was saying, the school. So who is a part of the school? People coming into any kind of membership or one-on-one training are a part of the school. So this right now, as you're doing this informational for the Queen Healing Journey, would make you a part of the school. Anyone who receives a goddess bath or a god bath, they are part of the school. People that are training, that are not training, but they are members of the sanctuary, because you can be a member and not necessarily be in a class, and you could be here in Houston or you could be anywhere in the world. They are also members. And then anyone who went through training and initiated as a goddess is a part of the school, forever. I want to introduce really quickly myself, and then I'll let the other folks, if they are present, introduce themselves and let you know who are the leaders inside of the school. So I myself, Goddess Jessie, you'll hear me called Imole, Iya Imole, Iya Ifaduni, Dr. Iya Ife. Those are just different names that come with the various elevations, but I'm Goddess Jessie. That's the where I'm at all the time. I want to give you a little bit of background, I guess, about myself. I am an Aquarius, Leo, Cancer rising, and I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm a priestess of Oshun and Ifa. And I'm also a conjure doctor in New Orleans, Voodoo. And then certified as a conscious erotic touch practitioner in urban tantra. So that's where the four legs of this space comes from. The sanctuary was built to create a safe space for Black women to heal, to be able to take the veil off and take the, weight off, and just to be able to evolve and to do it in support and to be safe in the space, to not have to worry about abuse or taken advantage of or being judged or being held back or suppressed or all those things. So the sanctuary was born to dismantle misogyny inside of spirituality, inside of business, inside of all these various organizations and systems in which we work in. So I am the high priestess of the sanctuary, and also I guess you say head mistress or head facilitator of all of your developmental courses. And I am the goddess of destiny, as it reads down there. I can't remember what else I had on that. I have a little list for y'all to tell me all the things to introduce yourself, but that's me in a nutshell, and that's what I do. BK Jesus Jones is my partner, and he also co-facilitates the men's group that we do. So we have a God training, and he co-facilitates that. And I'll let Goddess Liz introduce herself, because she's here in the room. I'm gonna turn this around. Unless you have, are you on the, you have a square? Okay, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. My name is Goddess Liz.
Can y'all hear her? Okay.
Yes. Hi, everybody. My name is Goddess Liz. Iya Yemi. Yemi Kitty, for some people call me that. I am the Mistress of Ministry at the Sweetlovesanctuary, one of the pillars here, to also help you guys grow and move and shake in this place. I am an Ogun priestess of Orisha. Ogun Oyam, but I forget her. I also have my levitating voodoo. I am a hairstylist and makeup artist by day, and a Orisha and a goddess in life. If you need anything, let me know. I am Imole's right hand man, love, right,
Side to side, right?
outside, you know. So let me know if you need any help, anything that she knows. Basically, I kind of pretty much, for the most part, know too. So I'll be here to just help you guys out on this journey. Capricorn, Leo, Capricorn.
What else I got on my list? Let me skip forward.
I'm from Crosby.
There you go.
Texas for Crosby.
You hit all the points.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go back. Goddess D is not here, but she also co-facilitates the course on a one-on-one basis and has a course that she also created that she facilitates here. The other part of the school leadership, I'll let Goddess LaPortia introduce herself, our mistress of ritual. Just keep it off. I think it should be able to hear you if you just talk.
Hi, I'm Goddess LaPortia, Goddess of Vocation. I will start with my, I'm an Aries sun, Leo moon, Gemini rising. I'm a daughter of Yemajal Ogun. I am the mistress of ritual, so I'll be making sure we are all tight and right for the rituals for our new moon and full moon. I'm outside of like my work as like in the sanctuary. I'm also an energy cleanser, so I help people cut cords with energy that no longer serves them. What else am I missing?
Conjure dancer.
Oh, a conjure dancer. So me and my spirits, we work together, move through the central movements and honoring that feminine energy inside through movement. I'm a mother and a teacher for the small people in the world.
Ashe. Goddess Candace is not present. She's a goddess counselor for the distant members. So anybody who is not in Houston, we have a counselor just particularly for you to make sure that you feel connected and you can stay grounded in all the things we're doing, even though you're not here in Houston. And then I'll let Shakila go ahead, Goddess Shakila.
Hello, everybody. I'm Goddess Shakila. I'm also the Goddess of Stimulation. I am the Goddess Counselor here in Houston for all of our local members. I am a Virgo sun, Libra moon, and Sagittarius rising. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, but I've been in Houston for quite some time now. Professionally, I'm an educator. And I'm here to help and support and any questions that you might have, things like that, any guidance that you need. And yeah, I'm here.
Ashe. And then there's also other goddess assistants and mentors. So are you, Goddess Portia, you're a mentor, and Shakila, you're a mentor. Who else is that's present that is a mentor? Goddess Amber, are you? Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
I'm also a mentor.
Okay. Or actually, hold on one second. We got somebody else I need to let in. Give me 1 second. So before we go on to that, let me pause and let's talk about let's talk about the church. So Aduni Faye Sanctuary of Ancestral Spirituality, when I tell you that name specifically was given by God because we are Sweet Love Sanctuary. It's all church work. It's all our version of connected to the Most High and ourselves. But for it to be coined the Sanctuary of Ancestral Spirituality speaks to the diaspora that we come in with. It speaks to African American spirituality because it's not just one thing. My grandmother was an elder in the New Covenant Christian Church. She laid hands, she spoke tongues, she helped people transition on when they passed or when a baby came into the world. And so that is one of our ancestral spiritualities, but it's only one of our ancestral spiritualities. Ifa, Orisha, Hoodoo, spiritual Baptist, Obia, it's all kind of various forms of spirituality that we come in because as African-American folks and any who had ancestry that ever were slaves, we come from so many different places and we are a mix of so many various things. And so this space is made for us to be able to honor all sides of ourselves as you discover it, because a lot of us don't know that full story. And through this journey, we start to connect those dots and grow our background of like where we came from and who our people were. So, like I said, the church is 501c3. So anything that you do that is under the church work, that would be like ceremonies and various things like that, it is tax deductible. You will get which I owe y'all a receipt, everybody. Oh, you got it? Oh, perfect. Because this is your tithing, your education and your, space to be able to connect to whatever your divine is. You should be able to have that return. So anything you do under the church, which will be, like I said, ceremony and things like that, will be covered under that. Any priestesses, people that have gone through official elevations, done their hand of Ifa, warriors, which I know some of y'all don't know what those things mean, but those are ceremonies inside of the practice. Those are people that are a part of the church. So members at large and direct members. So this breaks down the church leadership. So myself as the high priestess, and then Yemi, she is the mistress of ministry and the secretary of the church. And then BK, like I said, is my partner and the first man of the church. And he takes care of everybody and makes sure that we all good. And then and then Pharaoh, y'all see my little baby over there. I had to put him on pause, but yeah, he's the sanctuary mascot and dog, and Ogun in the flesh. So you don't forget about the baby. Okay, I want to take it to PJ. Can you introduce yourself and give us your honey love?
Sure. Hello, beautiful people. It's a pleasure to see so many of you. So yes, I am PJ, Ifa Pamelaran Folake Oshunyo Yen. I'm initiated in both Ifa and an Oshun priestess. I'm also initiated Urzuli Frida in Vodun. I'm also a licensed science of mind practitioner, a Course in Miracles student and teacher, a Reiki master, and a prana healer. So I title myself as a spiritual guidance coach because I don't care what you believe in. We're going to take it all the way to the top and just have you live your best life. And I am the goddess of Ashe.
Ashe.
Yeah, Ashe. So that what we do is recognize, see God in all things. And so we like to tap into that power and use it to our benefit because we discover that I create my own world, my own universe. And I am a Taurus, Aries, Moon, and Leo rising. And I'll probably I'll be mentoring somebody through here.
Ashe. Ifa Bimi, Goddess Amber.
Hi, I am Goddess Amber, Goddess of Multiplicity, also Ifa Bimi. Ifa supports me. I'm also the mistress of ceremony for the church. What else was I talking about? I'm from Houston. What I do on the earthly realm, I'm an accountant. Also, I work for an insurance company, a Black-owned insurance company. So if I need some, I'll put that in a band. Also, I'm a Leo, Sun and Moon, Libra rising. And I'm always here, like my name, Ifa supports me. I support y'all through this journey as well. So Marisha, if I can't forget them. Who covers my head is Yama, and Ochoski.
Shane. Yeah. So as the mistress of ceremony, if we do something official inside of like the African traditional practice, she's going to be the one that's going to be coordinating, what do you wear? What time do you need to be there? What are all the details? She's that point person for that. And then some. All right. So any other goddesses or any other mentors that are here, can you introduce yourself?
Oh, pardon.
Okay, go ahead, Chelsea.
Hello, everybody. I'm Chelsea. I am the goddess of revitalization. I am here in the Houston area. I live down 288 in Rose Sharon. I am a Taurus sun, a Gemini moon, and an Aquarius rising. So yeah, we're gonna do everything in a fun and adventurous way. If you're going to be my mentor, my mentee. I am also a special needs parent, and I have a large family. I have 6 children. What else? And
You're Arisha.
The Orisha who has my head is Obatala. He keeps things cool. He keeps things clear. And also one of my children, baby Obatala, he is the creator of special needs children. So I also have, I have Obatala in my home. What else? And I am a recent goddess Mefa initiate. So just here to help you reimagine, revitalize areas of your life that you may have previously thought were either dead or done. So nice to meet you all.
Ashe. Who else mentoring? Savannah.
Oh, never mind.
Bria.
Oh, go ahead, Goddess Bria.
Is Vanna gonna go? She can go ahead and go.
You can go. It's all right.
Okay. Hey, everybody. I am Goddess Bria, Goddess of Illumination. Also, Ifa practitioner, Ifa doyen. Ifa turns me into honey. I am a Aries sun, a Taurus moon, and a Capricorn rising. I am a certified Reiki healer, level 2. I also am a chakra system activator. I am a daughter of Yimoja and Obatala and Ogun. And what else? What are good things? I'm from Baytown, Texas, but I live in Houston, Texas, on the north side. And I am looking forward to mentoring, bringing you into this space. I do all things chakra based. I am also a soul tapping, EFT tapping facilitator. So those are the things that I do. And I am very excited, so proud of you all for just tapping in to get to know yourself better. And we're looking forward to taking care of you where no one is exempt from healing.
Bell. Thank you, Bria. Go ahead, Savannah.
Hey y'all, I'm Savannah, goddess of tenacity, aka T Nasty.
Nasty.
Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm getting over a cold, so if my voice sounds raspy, that's why. But I'm a Pisces rising, Pisces sun, Scorpio rising, Cancer moon. So we water over here, baby. All water. Emotions. All about emotions. Oh, just listening to that song. Anyways, I'm a devotee to La Santa Muerte. I am a Honsi Lobete in New Orleans Voodoo. And I'm a goddess and will be stepping into Ifa very shortly. Man, I'm just here to give y'all the most loving support, to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? To keep it real when the real world don't want to keep it real with you, but with love, and to support you through it, even when the truth, is not the most comfortable, because it's gonna be okay, because we're all here to support each other and love on each other and get each other to the next part of life where we need to be so we can be the bad bitches that we are.
Ashe.
So, and I will be a mentor. So whoever's gonna be my mentor, I'm looking forward to it. More mentee. Looking forward to it.
Ashe. I think Goddess Michelle is on the line.
Hold on. I am. Hey guys. 1 second. It's not in there. It's on the bed. It's in the white box.
In the
Hi guys. I'm Goddess Michelle. Goddess of Nurtureprosity. I am daughter of Eshu and Olakun. I am the sanctuary chef. So you'll find me in the kitchen. I am I can't hear. I don't know why, but I can't hear. But anyway, I am I don't know why I can't hear. I'm here if you need me. Huh? Yes. Oh, I'm here if you need me. I'm I'm here. Just pull up on me. I am an empathic, very sensitive individual. So please don't run from me if I come up to you and give you a hug and have a message. But I'm here if you need me. Reach out to me, or when you see me, whatever. Just pull up on me.
I have forgot to put I am a daughter of Shango, and I'm a barber and a singer.
yes.
Yes.
I forgot.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am a personal chef. I am a full-time entrepreneur now. I am a personal, private, and vacation chef. So if you know anyone outside of the sanctuary, if you know anyone who is looking to have meal preps, I curate meal preps per your blood type, and I also now travel for vacation chef planning services. So reach out to me at Chef Michelle Personal Chef Services. So.
And you do detox.
Oh yeah, I do a detox method. Also, we can get deeper into it, but it is a duck flower detox, whole body, sensory, mucus export. We go through that. We curate your blood type. I juice all of those things, so we can wrap all of that up in a one-on-one if anyone is interested.
Shane, and you're mentoring, right? Y'all need to put mentor in your name so I can.
I didn't know. I said I want to, but I never heard nothing back. So.
Oh yeah, you are. Congratulations.
Low-key not letting me change it on the phone, so I gotta get on the computer and change it.
Okay. No problem. Is that everybody that's online that is?
Nope, I'm on here, Ia.
Okay, go ahead, Ebony.
Okay, hey everybody, I am Ebony. I am the goddess of duality. I'm a newly initiated goddess. I am a mother. I am transitioning to entrepreneurship and grants management. So
Okay.
it's happening. And I am a Libra sun, Pisces moon, and Aquarius rising. And I look forward to being able to just be supportive. We've all gone through this process, and so a lot of things kind of come up, but it's also a very joyful experience. So you can, count on us to, ride with you through that. So I'm looking forward to sharing the journey.
Shane. Wait, what's your Orisha?
Oh, my crowning Orisha is Mother Oya.
Shane. Okay, I think that's all the goddesses online. Is there anybody in the room?
I'm another goddess, but I'm not a mentor.
Who's it? I'm trying to go. Rose, man, it's a bunch of y'all. Go ahead, Rose.
Somebody let someone.
Goddess Rose, goddess of navigation. I'm from LA, and I'm right here in Nashville, but not for soon because I will be moving to Houston next month. I'm a Sagittarius sun, Gemini rising, Cancer moon, and I am a child of Eshu. And I'm not a mentor, as I said before, but I'm here to help any way y'all need me to. So.
Ashe. Janae, I saw your name as I was scrolling through the frame.
sorry, give me one sec. Okay. I am Janae, goddess of grace. I am here to say that when you healing, do it gracefully. I am a Gemini sun, Leo rising, Aquarius moon. My crown is Shango, and I have also Oshun. Orieyo. Okay, and Obatala is my bonus father because yeah, he steps in when he needs to and reminds you of your principles. Yes. And the journey is great. Stick to it, stick with it. I'm not a mentor per se, but in a sense, we all mentor each other. We learn from each other every day. So utilize your sources. Don't go through it alone if you don't have to, and you don't have to while you're here. So yeah. Enjoy the journey.
Namisha, I think you may be No.
I think they just,
Yeah, just turn it a little bit.
Greetings, Alafia. I am Misha, the goddess of luminosity. I'm in Maroon, and I'm not mentoring this season of Queen Healing. However, I will be available for anything because I'm a part of the school, the church, the life, and we're all still cultivating and growing, and that's what I feel I represent. The ongoing growth and internalization and setbacks and growth and movement. So, yes, I am Aquarius sun, Aquarius rising, and a Virgo moon. Yeah,
That's one combination.
Yeah. I'm here to share luminosity. Goddess share it off. Inweoma is my
Yoruba name.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me again.
Omosupe Inweoma.
Okay, what that mean, girl?
Supreme child, beautiful child.
I
am an old. Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome, and I pray you guys, those of you that come on with it, you're gonna have so much to learn, experience, and grow through. So we welcome you and thank you for even being here in this interest moment.
Okay.
My father, Obatala, and my mother, who's about to trump, and she's trying to trump. Yeah, so she's Obatala, but she's trying, she's doing it.
Yeah, she's taking over. Okay. So that's us. There's more where that came from. There's some gods of the sanctuary as well. But that's us. So now I want to hear from y'all. So I'm going to just go on my celebrity squares and we're going to go through this real quick. Some of y'all I've worked with before. Some of y'all I've done some of y'all I've done, some work with. And some of y'all we didn't popped it, depending on where we met. So Troya, speaking of popping, Troya. Introduce yourself. You got the little list right there, and then whatever else
All right.
you want to share.
So my name is Choya. I am 39. I am a Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, Aquarius rising.
Damn.
My crowning Orisha is Oya. So a little bit of fire, a little bit of spice. I live in the Metro Detroit area, in the suburban area, like about 40 minutes outside of Detroit. My current spiritual practice is simply speaking to my ancestors, praying and devoting myself, of course, to Oya and also to my ancestral altars that I have set up that I speak to on a regular basis. And I am here because I did the original Queen healing journey. And because I live here, I never actually came to Houston to do my initiation. However, seeing as how so much of this journey has changed, and I have tackled quite a few areas of trauma in my ancestral realm that have kind of come to the earthly side, I have decided to go back through this journey. So some of you I have met before, but I believe that I went through what I needed to because it was necessary, and I need to go back through the steps to heal what has been reopened or opened to begin with because I did the work. So that's me.
Ashe, I'm excited. Latoya Thompson, you're next on
Hi,
squares.
can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. My name's Latoya Thompson. I am 43. My sun sign is Scorpio. My moon sign is Sagittarius, and my rising is Taurus. I I live near Dallas, Texas, in Plano, Texas. I'm not from here, but this is where I'm living right now. And my current spiritual self-care practice, I spend a lot of time journaling, spend a lot of just time quiet, meditating, writing down what I hear, what I feel. I am here because I want to go deeper into African spirituality. I have read some books, looked up some things online, and I kind of just want to dive into the ocean carefully and and see what comes up for me.
Ashe, we could do that. Get in the ocean, you're in the right place. Jasmine, you next on my celebrity squares. Oh, it's multiple.
It's two.
Jasmine, this one's like driving, I think.
Okay.
Can't hear. Unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself, Jasmine, if you can. Nah. Safe drive now. Can you turn the? I have it on cool. Can you change it to heat? Or amber or something?
If you're talking, you're muted.
Let me see if I can unmute you. Okay, we'll come back to you. Let's go to the other Jasmine. Maybe you'll be stationary where it's a little bit better for you to come off mute.
Hi, everybody. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me a little bit?
Jasmine Richardson. Sorry. This is my cousin, y'all.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jessica's cousin. Nice to meet y'all. I am a Aries sun, a Gemini rising, and a Scorpio moon. I literally just learned that like not too long ago, so I'm still trying to learn what everything means. But I am 28 years old. My crowning, I don't really have a crowning. I'm still trying to just learn new, I guess, new names and my practices and just my duties as being a goddess, basically. I'm a Christian, but like I said, I do want to learn more about, you know, just being a goddess and Oshun and stuff like that. I live here. I'm born in Houston, Texas. So yeah, nice to meet y'all.
Okay. Did you answer why you're here?
I am here basically because I do have trauma. I want to heal. I want to be a part of something that can just elevate me spiritually, just in all aspects of life. And I feel like my cousin, Jessica, she's a very good role model and inspiration to me. So I feel like just, just walking in her steps and following her and her giving me advice and motivation is, is a good example for me to be here.
Thank you, love. I'm very proud of you. Welcome to the space.
Thank you.
Yvonne. Yeah. Or Yvonne? Tell me if I'm saying it correctly.
It's Yvonne, you're right.
Yvonne.
How you doing?
Great.
I give myself Goddess Gigi is my name.
My niece, my great niece, y'all. One of them.
But my name is Yvonne Robinson. I'm 40. I made 40 on the 27th. My sign, I'm an Aquarius. My moon sign is Virgo. The rising, I don't know that. Y'all can help me with that later on. My crowning is questionable because of how my practice has gone. They say my head is Oshun and Ogun, but I'm pretty sure through y'all, I'm gonna figure out where I'm supposed to be. I live in Louisiana. I am spiritual. I have been Christian, but I just, do as spirit tells me to do. That's what I do. Or if I am guided through my Ia Patsy, T Patsy, she'll tell me what it is I need to do. Other than that, I just, give my offerings to the orishas, to the trees, and, to the water, and, the things that we're supposed to do naturally, you know what I'm saying? I am here to heal. I am here to learn. I am here to find my soul tribe. That's why I'm here.
Ashe. I love it. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Tierra. Can you pronounce your last name? I can't hear you. It doesn't show you muted, but I can't hear you.
No. So the audio probably connected.
Is your audio connected?
The left spot, the left bottom screen.
It's in the bottom left of the screen if you're on your computer. And you should be able to click a little arrow and you say okay, now you muted yourself. Now unmute.
Or her mic.
Yeah, maybe it might be your microphone. You have your earpods in? Okay. Maybe you have to take the earpods off of the Bluetooth. Okay. Maybe you have to come out and come back in. We'll circle back around to you. Okay. Emerald.
Hi, here. That turns sideways. Okay. So I'm Emerald Thomas. I am 28. My sign, I'm a Pisces. I'm just a basic Pisces right now. I don't know anything else yet. No crowning Orisha yet. I'm from Houston, born and raised, still here. And The main reason why I'm here is because I know I need to heal from within. And there's a lot of things, a lot of questions that I have that I feel like I can't answer by myself, that I need the additional and outside help to help guide me. So I think, and I have been also informed by the lovely Shakila that the Sweetlovesanctuary would be a great place to invest and to find those things out about myself. So I'm excited to work on myself and try and see why I feel blocked.
Ashe, we got you. Chaslin.
Okay, y'all can hear me. Okay. Hi, y'all. My name is Chaslin, and my big three. I'm a Leo sun, Cancer moon, Sagittarius rising, and I am here. Well, first, big up my mother, Goddess of Revitalization, Goddess Chelsea. I have been interested in our traditional religions for a long time, but it wasn't until just listening in on my mother and seeing the work her and everyone here at the school and church do. That's how I was able to be positively exposed to Sweetlovesanctuary. And I'm here because I also have a lot of questions about myself, and I want to know how to properly connect with my ancestors and connect with whatever gifts I may have and learn more about this culture. So yeah, and I'm 23. Yeah, and
Where you
I, oh yeah, I'm from Houston, but you know, post grad blues. I graduated with I studied biochemistry, and so right now I'm just at home for a little impromptu break. But yeah, I'm really excited to be here with all y'all.
Damn, I'm choked up.
Yeah, who's next? Yeah. Hello. Something going on?
I didn't realize. I was just saying, to be 23 and to be starting this journey, what a beautiful thing. So I just congratulated her in that space. Nikki D was the next person.
Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Everybody else.
someone needs to mute their phone, please.
Okay.
Oh, you see my kid? What? You didn't work hard enough. Right, Joe. That was Joe said. Hey, Joe said you didn't work hard enough, though. Joe.
Hey, can we get some of these
I ain't seen
mics
us
muted?
kid not one bite. Ain't that what you said, Joe? You did it? Joe, will you pass me no keys over there? The ones that say PGA golf.
There we go.
Oh, it's like somebody's going for a ride.
Yeah, you might want to mute everybody up. Okay, thank you.
So my name is Nikki D. Hi, everybody. I call myself Goddess Mangata. I am 40 years old. I am a Leo. I don't know my crowning Orisha. I currently live in South Florida. I am also EFPJ's great niece.
Y'all hear that? Great nieces at 40 years old. I know
Right.
I look like I'm about 35 myself.
Yes,
told
you
our
are.
age. I forgot
You are
about
35 young. My current spiritual practice and self-care, limited. That's the problem. I do pray to my ancestors. I have ever since I was a child, even when I was raised in the church. So I was Roman Catholic. Why am I here? Exactly that, to gain strength in my practice and to have greater understanding of why I ineptly do the things that I do already. So yeah, I'm blessed to be here and thank you for having me.
Ashley. Oh yeah, we can help you with that for sure. Let's see. We've gone through a lot of folks. Alicia. Hey. What's going
Hey, girl. Hey. My name is Alicia. Hello, everyone. I am 45. I'm an Aries. I live in the Midwest. I live in Ohio. My current spiritual self-care practice is rooted in this season in rest. My family just came through a very, very difficult 9 months, and this has been a season for me of learning how to be quiet in different ways. So at this point, I am looking for ways to not just revitalize my soul, but also, we learn through this life that there's layers to this shit. It's nuanced. And when you think you're done, then something else comes along that causes you to go deeper. And I'm at a stage where I know I need to go deeper, but also find the reconnection within oneself and to get to know some other ancestors, as I've recently been told. So that's why I'm here. Thank you.
on? Ashley. Um, Andrea Broadway.
Hello.
Peace.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Andrea. I'm 48. I'm a Virgo, Sun, Moon. My rising is Scorpio. I'm spiritual. What else? I'm from Third Ward, Texas.
Hey, hold it down.
I do not know my soul tribe. And what else? Can't see it. I can't see it. And I'm here for healing and enlightenment. And so that I won't be an imposter any longer. As sis just says, just excited about the journey at this point.
Welcome, welcome. Jerica.
Sorry, she was texting. She was nervous.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, hi everybody. I'm Jerica. I am 28. I am a Libra, and that's all I know, but I am hoping to know more. I stay in Dallas, and I am Christian, and I like to sing for like my self-care practices and just vibe out and stuff and dance. And the reason why I am here is because one, I watched one of my good friends from school go through it, and it was absolutely beautiful how she went through it. And also, I want to heal for myself because I'm good at helping others heal, and I want to learn a more holistic approach with that. but I'm not so much good at helping my own self unpack and heal and accepting the things that I cannot change. So just wanted to find like a like-minded group, because I am a lot at sometimes, but yes, so just
It's all good. Mhm. And you just need, right. And maybe you just need 20 mirrors to tell you that that's okay. That you can be all of that. And you good.
Thank you.
Mhm. Okay. Lakey? L Lakey? Are you talking? Welcome, welcome.
Okay, guys, I had to unmute my phone. I'm at work, but I made it my business. I happened to be on my 15-minute break real quick, so I kind of got lucky. That's crazy. I got lucky.
You just work out like that when it's supposed to.
Right.
All right, well, go ahead, hon. Introduce yourself. Oh, I get it. I get 100 JLB. You got
You're muted.
I think
Can
she's
y'all hear?
Yep.
Am I back?
Yep, you're back. Yes.
Okay. Let's see. Am I on here? Child, there I go. Okay. So my name is Latre. I am actually from Texarkana, but I've been in Houston since on and off since 2006. I'm a Libra. My birthday October the 5th, but I don't know my moon rising and I don't know all of that, right? But I know with you guys, I'll figure it out soon. Somebody's gonna tell me. Let's see. I am spiritual. I haven't figured out who my Orisha is. I'm more so. I just let God just tell me everything. I just know I want to be a better person. Get rid of the old stuff. I am 3 days no weed. Not saying that that's a problem. Ain't nothing wrong with weed, but I really want to switch over and like smoke things like Blue Lotus, marshmallow root, stuff like that to just give my mind more clarity, just not to be like marijuana just because I know it helps me focus and it helps me get closer to God because I use that when I'm meditating anyway, you know what I'm saying? But, Bria, my friend Bria, we met at Wednesday where we usually go in Houston and do like the meditation, the drum meditation. We met there and I met some other people there last year and year before and we have mutual friends. I've been looking for a group of women who are on the same page or, elevating higher than me so that they can pull me up higher. My goal this year is to be a better person, mind, body, and soul, spirit, all of that. And, the world's going on right now, and things are changing. So right now, we all just really need to come together and kind of learn. And that's why I'm here. And I'm grateful to be here, grateful to be able to see like-minded people. And, yeah, I'm excited, y'all.
I'm excited too.
Oh.
Yeah. We talked. I remember.
Can y'all hear me?
Is that everybody? What'd you say, honey? No.
I was just wondering if y'all could hear me. Everything
Yeah, we heard what you said. Did you finish? Are you still?
Sorry, Vicky.
No, I know. I was talking to her as far as. Okay, Deidre.
Hello. My name is Deidre, and I met PJ. I think I met her through Kenya online, and I never stopped following her. And then I met Goddess Jessie. And I grew up Christian, and now I'm on my spiritual journey, walking with my ancestors, and I'm here to elevate my spiritual walk. I'm 54. I am an educator. I'm a science teacher. I'm an empath, and I just feel like there's more. So I am here to walk with y'all.
Ashay. Ashay, where you from?
I'm in Maryland. I'm from Los Angeles. My ancestors are from Texas.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
I'm here in Severn, Maryland.
Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
Tori.
Welcome, Deidre.
Hi, PJ.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tori. I'm 30 years old. I turned 30 in November 2nd. So I am a Scorpio sun, Libra moon, and also Libra rising. Don't know who holds my head at all, which is interesting because I know, gosh, Jesse, we talked. I started my journey like probably 7 years ago within Lukumi, which still has a special place in my heart. It's just things kind of paused in that space, and that's okay. And I went silent for a little bit, and not in a bad way, because I think I needed to be silent for a while. Let's see here. I live in Spring, Texas. I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri, but I haven't been there since like 2013. So I like to think that Houston's my home now. At this point, current spiritual journey. I would say I walk more with just my ancestors at this point. I'm listening to spirit at this time. That's where I'm at right now. And why I'm here is because I really do feel like spirit pushed me into this space. I am also a therapist. I do guide work, inner child healing, trauma work as well. And I tend to be that place where people lean on to and let go of things that they've been holding on for years, right? And I feel like I need that space for myself at this point. And
Yes.
it feels good. So that's why I'm here.
Ashay. Oh yeah. We gotta wash each other's hands now. Wash each other's hair, all the things. Who heals the healer, right? Janae. Janae? Yep.
Hi. My name's Janae. I'm 33. My sun sign is Libra. My moon is Virgo, and my rising is Aquarius. I don't know who holds my head, as far as Orisha. I live in Philadelphia. I was introduced to the group, through Ia PJ. She has guided me for maybe like the past 3 years. She's helped me a lot on my spiritual journey, introducing me to Ifa. Prior to that, I was Pentecostal Christian. And then also I love hoodoo, I love magic, I love sigils, I love baths, oils, anything that I can talk into. And just wear. I just love magic, so I would say that would be my spiritual practices. And right now I'm in school for integrative nutrition. So I'm going from like oils and jars and like all of that fun stuff, sigils and all that fun stuff to food and herbs. And I want to help people through that medium, eventually, and energy. I want to learn more about energy healing. So that would be the next phase of my education. And why am I here? I'm here to do the work, like to do the hard work, and healing my feminine and healing my womb space and to evolve and just grow and be the best woman I can be, so I can help heal other people. Thank
Sure.
you.
Hey, Janae.
Yes. And I don't think that any of us said our names. I just turned 36 on the 22nd. Who just holler it out?
I'm 44. I'll be 45 in May.
31.
31.
50, soon to be 51 on Super Bowl.
Oh, 51 in a few days.
I'm 37. I just turned 37 in January.
And you
31.
31
29.
and 31. Yeah.
I'm 24. About to be
And I
20.
am 69, almost 70.
Actually about 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, 21, so we can drink. Yeah. Yeah, about 27.
I'm 33.
Oh, remember I told you don't rob me of my age because I'm gonna pull that card as needed.
Oh yeah, she gonna pull the senior card whenever she. Okay. Got a few. Jasmine, the other Jasmine.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jasmine Ward. I'm 28. I'm from Houston. My signs, I'm Cancer Sun, Virgo Moon, Cancer Rising. My crown and Orisha, don't know that yet. I'm a Christian. My self-care practices, I journal, I meditate. I've just gotten back into dancing, so I like to move my body. Why am I here? Miss Goddess Shakila told me about the Queen healing journey and watching her journey as well. That I want to tap into my own power, heal my trauma, and figure out what's blocking me from getting to my higher self. So, yeah, that's why I'm here.
Ashe. Tiara, do you want to see if we can hear you now?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yay. Okay, my name is Tiara. How to pronounce my last name is Oyenigi. It's Nigerian. My father is Nigerian. I'm 26. My sun sign is an Aquarius, rising and moon are Gemini. I don't know my crowning. That is what I'm here to find out. I live in Houston, Texas. Sorry, my cat is wanting attention. Current spiritual and self-care practices right now is meditation, journaling. I've been journaling more lately. Oh, look, cat too, yes. I am really here to learn about my ancestral spirituality. It's been calling out to me, and as soon as it was calling out to me, I saw this seminar and I was like, I have to be here. So I am excited to see. I just feel a lot of love here, a lot of high energy. So I'm excited. Yes.
Shane. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think we may. Oh, Mac, what's going on?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
My name is Meg. I am 30. I just turned 30 October. Well, I turned 30 October 25th. My sun sign is Scorpio. I'm a rising Capricorn, and my moon sign is Cancer. I do not yet know my crowning Orishas, but it's coming. I live in Houston, but I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. My current spirituality, I have been learning to honor my ancestors and creating my altar. As far as self-care practices, I do a little meditating here and there, trying to get more into that and tap into my divine feminine. I am here
brought to you by her, my good sis, Hazel. She did invite me to a pussy church in 2013. Went, had a blast, and I been and had to be back. So why am I here? I am here to free myself, tap into the divine energy that I've had my entire life. I was raised Christian, but of course now I'm ready to tap into African spirituality. It is now my divine time to be here. It's lit. I'm ready.
Ashay. Willa?
Hello, hold on. Let me get. Okay. You see me?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Willa. Let's see, I am 29 years old. My signs are my sun is Capricorn, my moon is Taurus, and my rising is Aries. So I got a little fun mix. I don't know my crowning. I currently live in Atlanta, Georgia. I used to live in Texas, and I'm originally from Zambia, the Southern African part. As far as my spirituality, I grew up Christian, but my grandmother did practice spirituality through like a different tribe and stuff like that. Let's see. Where hold on, sorry, it kind of cut off. What's the bottom two questions?
You said you practice. Why are you here?
Oh, it was a referral from my sister, Shakila. And so I am here because I want to heal, and I currently practice like moving my body, therapy and journaling and things like that. But I do want to get more into just like healing, and I've seen her journey and how she's gone through it, and I too want to heal inside out.
Ashay. Okay. So going back through Vicky, I think Vicky might be the.
Y'all, in a second, when we get a chance, can I go again? Because my phone had cut off. I'm talking to y'all on my glasses while I'm at work, and I think I got better reception. So at the end, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
We heard you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you
My
did.
bad.
If you got more to say, we'll open it up again for you. We heard everything you said.
Okay.
All right, Vicky. Vicky, are you there? Okay, Lauren. Lauren Woodland.
Hey.
Hey, hey.
Her Vicky's phone is messing up. She's trying to fix it right now.
Well, my name is Lauren. I'm 32. I'm a Leo, Capricorn, Libra. I don't know my crown in Orisha. I currently live in Katy, Texas. I'm from Mississippi. My current spirituality, I really just talk to my ancestors, meditate. Why I'm here, I was introduced to this by Mac. I honestly fell in love with what she was telling me about. All of you guys, all of you ladies are beautiful. And just the energy from what she was showing me in the pictures and telling me, I feel like I met her at the right time, and this is exactly what I needed. And I'm ready, and I want to pass this down to my daughter and, do it the right way.
Ashay. Okay, Vicky, did you figure it out? Think you my caboose or my train?
So my name
I currently live in Houston. I'm from Boston. I'm 22. I was raised Christian.
Savannah, you might need, one of y'all might need a mute.
I think I'm mute.
So she said she had to go. She watched the recording.
Okay.
I'm a Leo, but I don't know anything else.
Okay. What's your current practice and what are you doing here?
So I want to be here because I want to dig deeper into my ancestor spirituality, and I just want to go through the healing. I've been through a lot, so I just want to dig deep into that.
I see. Okay. Huh? Okay. If you have to step out, we recorded this, so I'll send it to you afterwards in like a little YouTube link or something. So, okay. So that's everybody. And as you see, we have a pretty large group. And was it last? Huh? Oh, Leslie. Sorry. Leslie Hathaway. Are you there? Okay. Well, unmute if somebody tap her. Okay. So as you see, it's a large group, and I'm not sure, was it last cohort or the cohort before that? We ended up splitting. So I do try to take a max of 20 people because, we're going to share, we're going to talk, we're going to dive deep into like most parts of, each other's lives. And so we want to be able to give space for that to happen. And so we try not to have more than like 10 people per cohort. So we have a class that would be this same time, Monday at 7 p.m. And then usually we pick a second day, like in the evening, to have like a group A and group B. That way we have enough room for everybody to really like share and go through that process. So let's move right forward. So Queen Healing, what is it? It is a 90-day process that is going to heal you through your mind, body, and spirit. And we heal through the divine feminine. And there's going to be various things that we're going to do. Journaling is probably one of the biggest aspects. I'm going to teach you some spiritual techniques and rituals that come down from like various lineages and pantheons. We're going to dive into ancestral rituals, spiritual maintenance, which is like another sector of spirituality, spell work, self-care, and of course, sisterhood. And basically, this is going to be an elevation from just a woman in the world to like sitting in your queen seat. So most of what we do, like I said, is rooted in African spirituality and Conscious Erotic Touch Tantra. So when we talk about like the chakra systems, or we talk about various spiritual modalities that have to do with embodiment, that comes from that side. And then the various like rituals and maintenance and things come from the African spiritual practices. There is an initiation after this journey is over. And it's a separate fee, so it's not included inside of the journey, and it is optional because some people, can't make it or is not just in their scope of what's going on in their life at the time. But you can always come back and do it in the future if you finish the course. So dates. So of course today, we're at the informational, and class starts in 2 weeks. So we would meet, like I said, Mondays at 7. And I would say prepare to be here at least 3. And it could be, depending on the day, maybe 4 hours, because when we say doing the work, we're doing the work. And you have to think about this like your college courses, and when you have certain semesters, class, lab, clinicals, all that stuff, those are hours that you're doing. And so, these are healing hours. And so depending on the topic and depending on y'all, because a breakthrough is a breakthrough, and it may take, longer than the standard share. And we're going to sit in that space and do that work with each other. So I'm going to be upfront, we're saying like that's going to be your evening, and you're going to, energetically and emotionally be doing a workout. If class goes pristinely, like we meet every week for 12 weeks, no changes, no breaks, then we will end May 5th, the 90-day journey, the 12 weeks. But life happens. And depending on holidays, depending on where we are energetically, we may need to spend an extra week in a space. We're not just going to check the box. We're really going to go through it. And if we don't feel like we're ready to move forward, then we'll continue to cultivate in that space. But every journey has so far ended inside of our initiation date, which is Memorial Day weekend. So you would come on a Friday and you would stay overnight to the next day and have that like culmination of your journey, which does include an ancestor ceremony and elevation that is an experience to elevate you in this journey, to elevate your family when you do ancestor ceremony. And like that domino just kind of like has a ripple effect. What's that?
Trash bags.
Oh, look, ain't no, I be like, the spirits up in here. Okay, so how does the program work? So I made this basic breakdown because we believe in a few specific modalities that you should focus on and be very comfortable and connected with before you dive into like certain spirits or pantheons or things like that. So the foundation of the Queen Healing is Ori veneration. And when we talk about Ori, we're talking about the mind, the physical head, the crown chakra, your mental strength, health, longevity, giftedness, all those things. So we teach about Ori veneration, which is like the foundation of Orisha and Ifa practice, where they help you tap into your God consciousness on earth within you. So that's like the foundation. We got to help you tap into you. And then the first pillar is your ancestors, or you may also hear the word Egun, E-G-U-N. And that is Yoruba for ancestors. And so we're going to dive into breaking down ancestor veneration and living in the lifestyle of honoring your ancestors and what that means, like for yourself, in your home, in the world, in nature, all those things. The second pillar is going to be the healing work. And that's going to be where we dive into real earthly topics and tap into some concepts and ideologies to unlearn and relearn and elevate and get out of our own way and all those things, remove blockages from the various, traumas and dramas that we have experienced. And then the third pillar is going to be the manifestation work. And so that's going to be where we develop, create, maybe organize, maybe restructure your spiritual practice. And it's not going to be necessarily like my spiritual practice. Everybody's practice is going to be unique to them and what they do. But it is going to be from a place of knowledge, from a place of balance, a place of kind of like having a background of some of the things you're doing, so you make sure you're not dabbling into things that you maybe shouldn't, or certain things like that, to bring in some of the ethics and tactics of spirituality and cosmic energy and all those things. And that's going to be coming out of our primary book that we have to work with for this journey. So through those three things, or four things, that's where your elevation comes in this first phase. And, you know, we say that we stand on the backbone of our ancestors. And we also stand on the backbone of our own selves. And then we also stand on the backbone of our Ashe, our power, our magic. And so we bring all those things together to really get you walking around here in your highest vibration, you know, or a higher vibration, because it keeps going from here. Okay, so I'm gonna pause right there. Any questions? Because I know I said a lot. Okay.
So for the Queen Healing Journey, the books that are required is the 30 Days of Manifesting. And is there another book?
Yep, that's it.
That's it? All right.
That
I'll put my word in tonight because I know I see you tomorrow.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I have a question. Oh, sorry. So like you said, it would be on Monday nights. How long would the classes be or the meetings?
They're going to be scheduled for 3 hours, but sometimes we may spill over 3 hours.
Okay.
So 7 to 10.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And that was Tori? Who was that? Oh, okay.
Deidre.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so that brings me to the next page. So expectations of the program. So yes, that you purchased the material, which is the 30 Ways to Start Manifesting book. Inside of the program, you know, you're going to be inside of our community space where we're going to be sharing the work that needs to be done every week. So you will get like the work a week at a time, and you could just focus on that sector, and then everything will all be in one place. Inside of the program, you are going to be expected to honor your Ori every day, and you'll understand what that means. So it's kind of like daily prayer. You're going to be expected to work with your ancestors weekly. So depending on who your ancestors are and how they show up, and, you know, some of them might be cool, some might be a little strict, you know, you're at least, you know, once or twice a week, maybe it just, hey, that's your journey. But weekly, we expect you to, you know, give offerings or pray to or work with your ancestors. Inside of the program, you're going to be asked some various questions to answer. And that's going to require you to at least do about 2 or 3 days of journaling a week. And then there's going to be manifestation work, spiritual work, cosmic energy, various things that we'll ask for you to do weekly. And inside, like I was saying, we have a community space called the Band app. And that is where everyone that is in the program or who has done the program before lives. And that's where you communicate where you're at. If you need support, you'll get the weekly work posted there. You can download it and all those things. We have a calendar in there that'll keep all the dates. And that's where you can chat with your mentees or anybody else inside of the sanctuary. Inside of this program, you also get a mentor. So the expectation is for you to communicate with your mentor once a week. And that's also an expectation on their side. So they're going to be reaching out to you to make sure that, you know, you understand what's happening, or if you have any questions, or if you feel, to make sure that you feel connected into this process and not like on an island. Other expectation is to do the work and to show it. So there may be some things in here inside of like the healing work that I'm going to ask you to post before the day of class. That way we can, you know, read them and we can kind of dive into what's going on with you even before we get into class. So that'll help us really spend the time like sharing what we need to versus everyone just reading their homework. Okay. And then be prepared to share your homework. So we understand that this is new inside of being open and vulnerable about what you've been through, how you're feeling, your truths and all those things. And I expect you to like do your homework fully and openly. So inside of that, you know, being open to being naked in this space. And I say that literally and figuratively, depending on the event and what we're doing. But yeah, do the work, show the work, share the work. And then the biggest one I would say is do not struggle in silence and alone. If you can't do one journal, if you ain't talked to your ancestors, you don't have an altar, you just all I can do is pray when I drive to work. That's all I got. To tell yourself that I'm doing this all by myself and I can't, whatever, will be a lie that you will be telling yourself, because that is our biggest expectation. Do not struggle in silence or alone. Tell somebody where you at, that you may need help or support, and open up the space to get that support. That probably is like the biggest part. Because if you can say, hey, I need something, and someone show up for you, that's healing in itself. That's probably most of the work. Right? So I emphasize that. Yeah, in the required book. So I'm gonna quickly go over the syllabus, and I can send y'all this presentation when we're done. But this is a breakdown of the topics and what we'll be going through. Some of this stuff you're not even going to know what it means because it's my own vernacular. But the 12-week program pretty much breaks down 4 major sections: the Ori, ancestors, healing work, and manifestation work. So the Ori and the ancestor may be just knowledge. It may be something you're just reading or taking in. It may be an activity that you need to do. It may not be necessarily like, maybe like you need to have a conversation with somebody, or you need to go to this place and ground or what have you, right? So the time that it'll take to do it is relative. And I want you to think about this as fully academia. So that's something I guess I kind of want to break down, because we're in 2025 and we are in the realm of certifications and certificates and degrees and all that stuff, right? And this in itself is a version of that, but that is not the way of your ancestors. There is no like certificate for them being able to talk to their father who passed and do the connection to nature to continue to like be tapped into who they are and live into the destiny, So I don't want you to look at this process as academia. Like I gotta be a straight A student, do all of my journaling. Like, yeah, I want you to do all the journaling, but I want you to bring this into your actual life. I want you to do this in your actual day. I want you to have this mindset when you are moving throughout your life inside of the matrices, right? And do the clinicals, do the residency of this work, right? So some of this is going to be sit down with yourself and write, but I don't want you to think like I'm going to learn these terms, or I'm going to read this book and I'm going to learn it and I'm going to get an A and then boom, valedictorian. Like I know how we are as Black women, and we're going to be successful and we're going to be top notch at it. But I want you to just be present in it more than anything, right? So I want you to take that in mind. Now, there is another pillar here called homework, but I don't have that column here because you'll see it when you get there. So there is a little bit more work than this, but we go through everything from your experience spiritually, about your beauty, your image, childhood traumas, sexual shame. We're going to talk about your pussy. I don't know if I told you I am the pussy priestess. So I am very invested in the elevation of your pussy, in the connection to it, in the relationship with it, and the utilizing of its powers for good. So that's like underneath everything that we're doing. That's what I'm developing you and I'm supporting you and teaching you to do. Okay. So we're gonna talk about the pussy for sure. And it goes through other areas of relationships, of finances, and more. pleasure, and more. Okay, so that's the syllabus. What you're going to need for this journey. I'm not going to read through all of this, but this is a pretty good outline because, like, just for example, the ancestor journey, I break it down where, you know, you have to do a ceremony at the end. By the time you go through the entire journey, you should have everything and more that you need to be able to, like, effectively experience and perform your ancestor ceremony and do that elevation for your ancestors. And these things are inside of that, or some things that you have to get. Some stuff you can't buy. Some stuff the universe got to give to you. The ancestors have to give to you. You know, and that's a part of the work of, like, being present and connected. And those experiences are what build your spiritual frame and your spiritual practice and your spiritual knowledge. So there's some common things that you see that are like spiritual stuff that people, you know, they sell some of this shit at Sephora now. Don't you buy it at Sephora? But it's common things, you know, to cleanse and what have you. But then there are other things that you may not have known about that are spiritual, materials that are needed, or ritual materials. But we're going to put you on. Okay? So how can you take the journey? So the financial commitment, there's two different ways that you can do this journey. You can do it individually, or you can do it in group style. So individually, you start that journey whenever you like, but I would say for initiation purposes, it is good to start at the same time so that whenever, because you can't initiate till the group finishes. So once a group finishes, you can join in with them. But either way, you can go on your own custom journey at your own pace. You know, still be meeting once a week, just at a different time. Or you can do it in a group. And I know a few of y'all I've talked to, and we talked about the group journey because we need to not do it alone. We need to heal the sister wounds. We need to heal the mother wounds. So we got to learn how to trust and work with and love women again. So if you're like used to being a one-on-one person and you know you can do that, but that may not be challenging some of the reasons why you're even here, I urge you to do the group journey. Okay? And then I want to break it down. So the group journey is $1,000. One-on-one is $1,350. Now, I do have it where we do accept like Afterpay and Affirm and all of that. So if you want to pay it in full and then do, like, you know, your own payment plan with them, you could do that route. Or we have in-house financing where you can break it down to 4 monthly payments or 8 bi-weekly payments. And so basically it's just $275 a month for the group, or $400 a month for the one-on-one, or $150 every 2 weeks for the group, or $225 one-on-one. So it's just a little bit more of a financial commitment if you want to do it individually. But again, that is a little bit of a different process because it's just me and you, or another one of the co-facilitators and you. And that journey, I mean, takes off in its own space and place. But you do have that option. Okay, so that's it. If you know that you're ready to start, I know some of y'all have been a part of the sanctuary for a while, and you know it was just pretty much waiting on this door to open. I want you to send me a DM. You could DM me in the chat if you want to do one-on-one or group, your name, your address, and your phone number. And then we're going to submit that into a space, and it's going to send you an email and a text, I believe. And so check your spam, make sure that we're not in your spam. And it's going to ask you to look through, you know, the entire program, every single thing that we said this program was. It kind of breaks down a whole agreement for you to agree to. And then you can choose your payment style at that time. And then it'll give you, once you like finish that, it'll give you the next steps to join the community group if you're not already in it. to join the Queen Healing online group if you're not already in that, to get the book, and then to book your introductory call. So that is something that I guess I did not say. Let me press escape. I want to see y'all faces. When we start this journey, every single person gets a reading. And even if I know some of y'all I've done readings for not that long ago, it's still a different reading. We're gonna wait for most, well, no, because y'all spirits made me do. Anyways, but you're gonna get an initial reading. And that's gonna tell us, like, the spirit's gonna give us like your initial marching orders, you know, that are individual to you. And we're also gonna start the journey. And we'll just book them kind of first come, first serve. You'll get the link once you make your payment, and you can schedule it there. And we take off, well, we don't take off running, but we get to going pretty quickly. Huh? Okay, well,
It's like power walk, y'all.
yeah, power walk, and then now we're going, and now we're off. And then I guess I'll open up the floor for any questions, because I know there was a lot. I think also Goddess Candace, did you just come on the line? Did you want to introduce yourself, your role, your orishas, all that stuff? Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. I am Goddess Candace. I am Goddess of Allspark. Do we do signs and all that? Okay, the whole shebang. All right. So I am an Aries sun, a Capricorn moon, an Aquarius rising. My crown and orisha is Oshun or Shango. My role within the sanctuary is a goddess counselor, here to help all of us who are not in Texas but want to feel like we're still in Texas. I support that audience. And yeah, I think that's all the pieces.
Okay. All right, so does anybody have any questions on the breakdown of the program, what we're going to be doing, pricing, payment plans? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a question. I don't know, I think I blinked, but the goddess, the woman's healing, that's the first step. And then there is the group. Is that afterward? Is it?
So at the sanctuary, we have 2 developmental programs. The first program is the Queen Healing. And that is like the initial introductory to do the healing work and tap into your ancestors. That's like our belief, you know, ancestors first. And then from there, we go into the goddess initiation. And the goddess initiation, that is where the road of knowing your crowning orisha starts. That's where the road of tapping, we're going to tap into your personal power by doing the healing work right now, but that's not the focus. But the focus for the goddess initiation will be discovering and developing your gifts, defining what kind of goddess you are, and helping you create your universe and live the life you desire for your highest good and in alignment with your destiny. So that's the second phase. And that phase starts about July. And we end towards the end of like the beginning of the winter. And depending on that journey, because that one's 4 months, we may initiate at the end of the year or we may initiate in January. So we just see how that flows. So most folks that come into the journey start at Queen Healing. There's not many that jump right into Goddess, but it does happen. And we do readings on it. And in the next journey with the Goddess initiation is also where you will receive your Goddess bath. So I don't know if anybody has seen the Goddess bath retreat, but inside of the mentorship journey is required and included in your course fee. So, and there's an initiation after that, like I said. Does that answer your question?
Yes, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah,
when
can you put the
individually, you could do it at your own pace, at your own time. So if you did queen healing and then you finished and you jumped into goddess, but goddess hadn't started yet for the school, that's your own time.
Hey, yeah, can you put the thing back up on the so we can answer the questions? Because I don't remember what number 4 was.
You talking about?
Will we have to DM you?
Yes, ma'am. And then if anybody, inside of this space is having a financial difficulty, I don't want you to necessarily let that stop you from doing the journey. I would reach out to myself, I think I've got text everybody or emailed everybody. And myself or Yemi will, talk about what your situation is, and we have many ways to skin a cat.
Can you put your DM information on this slide as well? I don't know.
In the chat for in the chat of the Zoom. You see what I'm saying, Ian?
I'm glad you said that for the elder moments that I'm having.
Yeah, I don't need it. I'm saying for those who may need it. I don't know if everybody has your DM.
Yeah, I meant in the chat. In the chat.
Do it on, yeah, you can
DM, like you can send it to me directly.
Okay. Okay.
Change my name. I didn't put place to my own rules. Hey, we all slip sometimes. I can take accountability. We listen and we take accountability.
I like that. I like that.
Okay. Call me when you get settled and we can talk. I'll get your champagne. And did you get your water?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Anybody else got any questions? Did I just explain it that good, or like all right?
How would we know who's our mentor? When would that occur?
So once everybody signs up, we have like the full list of everybody. We do divination to see who spirit says is supposed to go with whom. So that happens, I would say, well, I mean, we'll know. I mean, we want to say the first class if we can get everybody, but sometimes we may have a little bit of a late starter where we don't know until the very first class who's all going to be there. So at least I would say by the second week, you'll know for sure your mentor. But we do divination and what we call casting on almost everything when we're making certain decisions. Anybody have any comments or just thoughts? Yeah, on the next phase of the journey, goddesses. Y'all have anything you want to share?
I definitely want to say, don't let your maybe like any type of illusions or fear mongering or just any type of old wounds to stop you in your tracks in your now, because nothing is a coincidence, and also to just like keep moving forward in that, you know what I'm saying? Like just see how it looks, like what it looks like for you. And I just encourage you to do that with an open mind.
Ashe.
I don't know if y'all can see me, but
I just want to say, I really love the energy that I'm seeing in the goddesses. I just really see like a lot of freedom and a lot of intelligence and a lot of, like just being in your authentic self. And that's what really turns me on about all of this. It's just, you all are just you being you. You know, some of you are just hanging out, chilling. Some of you, you know, are really attentive. Some of you, not to say that you're not all attentive, but I just really love that everybody's just flowing in themselves.
Yeah, I received that. And you know, I look at that, and you know, we talk about people's crown and orishas, and once you start to like know what all that means and stuff, and you realize like the energy that, you know, activates people's minds, like that'll align with like the ones all like this and the ones kind of like laid back, and you know, it all starts to correlate even with like zodiacs and all that stuff. Like, you know, the different systems, they all kind of flow together. But when you tap into like the worldly force, the cosmic energy in the mind, like you really start to see like, oh, okay, that's them Yemajas over there, you know, or that's the Shangos, that's, you know, wild or whatever. So there's certain quote unquote like stereotypes, but I wouldn't even say stereotypes. It's just like true character features of nature that we carry that you'll see like flow through the group or whatever. We just gotta love each other where we at. Somebody else was about to say something. Oh, go ahead, Shakila.
I was gonna say, oh wait, I never did my orishas. I'm a daughter of a Batara and Olafuni. I was going to say,
sorry, the dog. The dog.
I'm gonna say like I'm really excited for y'all. It's, you know, this as a community, I would consider don't be afraid or don't be shy, don't be timid. Go in like full force and open minded. And then if you are a person that like needs community, don't be afraid to like reach out. And I just wanted to reiterate what Ia said of like don't struggle and don't go through things alone. I was very hard headed at first. Okay, but now I definitely rely on my sisters and reach out to them and my ideas and things like that. So whenever you know start the journey, it's definitely not alone at all.
Ashe.
I just love her. They're my baby.
I think I want to like piggyback off of that by saying like you are not alone, and don't be prideful of what you're going through, because it's a non-judgmental space, and no matter how low or how high or how right or how left you are. Like sometimes we have to go get our sister all the way to the left, like come on back, girl, like you know, and it's always no judgment. And sometimes you gotta go back and get them 5 times, 25 times, but we're gonna go do it for you because this is what we do, you know, so don't really be ashamed of it because everybody's in different places, you know, just be vulnerable, come open to, like, just ready to be loved on. You know, I think some people run because, like, it's a lot of love, you know, and they're like, oh my God, okay, these people really love me, wait, they really own it, you know, so just be open to it and be open to yourself, be open to your spirits, be open to your ancestors. And regardless if you're a Christian, an apostle, like, always hoodoo or voodoo, whatever you are, like this is a place for everybody to merge. Because I think the main thing people ask is, do you believe in God? Like, yeah. Like, we love God, like, you know? And so I think that don't be intimidated, because this is a place for all of us to grow. Like some lady started where you are, and no matter the age, I think it doesn't matter, you know, like where you are. Just continue to grow up that place.
I'm gonna piggyback off of Ia Yemi and also Goddess Hazel Shakila.
I go by both, y'all. You never know which one you're longer.
I also like to
I'm sad about that.
Express to y'all the importance of just knowing that I know some of us come from different backgrounds, and I don't know how much you guys have spoken with your families about the journey that you're going on, or how open your families might be. Just so you know, on top of us being sisters, a lot of us are blood related, and we are helping to heal our bloodlines together as well. So my husband is involved. as you all know, my daughter is involved. It's a family. It's literally a family affair. So as your family is seeing you heal, you're healing people that you don't even know may be broken. And so they're watching you. So I don't know how involved you all are with your families on your spiritual journey, but just letting you know that from my own personal experience, when they see you doing the healing, when they're seeing it from you and they're able to see it, and it's not something that you're just talking. You're not, as Emily said earlier, learning the jargon, getting the sign off of the certificate. When they see it coming from you, that's how you heal your family line, and that's also how you bring more people in and you get more healing done in your family. So don't be afraid to bring your family in on if that's something that you are ever so inclined to do, because we do that here too. We heal as sisters, and we also heal with actual bloodlines.
Ashe.
Hey Jesse,
What's up?
question. So I'm sure you know my energy. I've been praying on this for the last 24 hours.
Well, sorry. And I'm
Um,
giving you a direct message at the same time you started talking to me.
okay. Cause I felt like I was at a crossroads and I was gonna ask you, do I need to do a reading to see which direction I need to go into? Just to be sure.
Oh, yeah. As far as in goddess.
Yeah, because the only thing that happened is I just didn't do the initiation.
Right.
But we can kick it. I'll message you.
Yeah, same. Yeah. Yeah, we probably just gonna do something custom. We'll see what Spirit says.
Okay.
See, you already trained. Like, let's do a reading to see how you know we've been working together for a minute. Anybody else? Somebody's getting the eye. I'm not sure who it is.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay. I forgot to shout out my cousin Michelle. She is the reason that I'm there. That I came now. So I want to let y'all know Michelle got me here.
Hey, cousin.
Thank you.
The bloodlines, I'm telling you, y'all ancestors is not playing. My ancestors not playing, because I found out these helpers is my cousins. It's funny how things work. You're right. But we doing the work and it's showing. What they gonna do at Christmas when four of us show up? Like, like put a plate out for the ancestors. And yes, we believe in God.
Let me just say that those that I invited most of the people that I invited have done readings to me through me, or they've expressed devotion to Ifa. And there's no better place to start than here. And let me also point out that I had already been an Oshun priestess and an Ifa priestess, or Ianifa, for 3 years, and I went through goddess training, and it was an elevation for me. So oftentimes, through your spiritual practice, there are things you want to do, that you need to expand, but it's like, where do I start? What's next? Boy, I would love to have a mentor and direction. This is it. Between this and goddess, I don't know. I have sat under many a Babalao. I have sat under many an Ianifa. But what is presented here through Jesse and this team is first class. It's extremely well structured. You will be definitely well cared for. And when you go through an initiation, you're not just walking with some name that you made up or picked up out the sky. This is a true initiation. It's a true elevation, and it's the beginning of a wonderful path for you, no matter what path you choose. As I share with you, I'm a spiritual guidance coach, and I'm just as comfortable in Christianity, Islam, Hoodoo, science of mind, atheism, Buddhism, you name it. Let's go for it, and let's just get the expansion. And honor ourselves. So you're in the right place. You couldn't find a better curriculum, a better set of mentors, teachers, guidance, structure, and elevation, and divinations than this joint.
Ashe, we love you, Ian. I did want to ask, yes, Audrey, hit him with the heart. Baby goddess is the daughter of Obatala in the counter. So I did want to ask, if we do have our limit for our one set of cohort, is there a day or evening, around the same time, probably about 6 or 7 o'clock, that you would be open to do? You can put it in the chat, or you can, that could be something that we could discuss. Just if there was a second day that you would be available, what that would look like for you if we have to choose a second cohort. And we would, talk to everyone to see what their availability was on the days. But I know Mondays are like the set, but anybody? Or it's like Monday's your day?
Monday's pretty good before the day kind of like rolls downhill hill. I think Mondays are good.
Okay. And like I said, you could put it in the chat too if you don't want to spew it out. But okay. Yeah, I think the one cohort we did too, we had a Monday and we had a Thursday. I probably would be open to doing a Wednesday or Thursday probably. But okay, well, we have done amazing on time. We're gonna sit here for a little bit. I'm not like rushing off because usually, like, it's 9:13. The PowerPoint is the PowerPoint.
Good time.
Okay. Slide.
For real, had like more.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll just, if you need to drop off, you can. We're gonna open up the space just for communication. Yeah. Goddess Bria has an event on Sunday. If you are in Houston, Texas, come get your chakras aligned. Come, did you tell them?
Thank you, Ia. Okay, y'all. I do have a soul tapping and chakra focused stretching event that is going to be coming up Saturday, Memorial Herman Park. I'm jumping back out there. So it's going to be like a combination of all those things, stretching. It's going to be chakra focused. So before class, I'm going to most likely pull a card through divination, pull a card for the collective we are all there, and see which chakra do we need to focus on directly. But I am going to take us through a full body just so that you can get released, start your week in just full flow and grace. And then on top of you starting this, so many things are about to start opening up. Like spirit gonna already start moving. I'm telling you, once you coming to the informational, you basically telling your higher self, I want to do it. And now your higher self gonna be on your ass. It's gonna be like, you want to do it? This is what's gonna happen. You really want to do it? So I will be happy to introduce that flow to you, and also be there of service to help you through that. Because I've experienced that, and I'm ready to help the next and keep going and keep going and keep going.
Ashe. What time is it, Bria, your event?
It's going to be at 11:30 to 1. And yeah, so it is limited space though, just because that container is a lot of energy. And so definitely if you are interested, I will be posting it. I'm going to post it in the Band app for you guys.
Yeah. And what's your Instagram?
And my Instagram is the number 1 goddess_Jewels, JEWELZ. And I'll follow you back.
And it's $20 for the class.
Yeah, $20.
Thank you.
Okay. Michelle, your picture, how it is like you just looking at me, and I feel like you have something to say.
Yes.
Even though I can't see your face, I can just see your icon. Oh, two of you. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're on here twice. But on the other one, it's no video, so it's just like your picture like this, and it look like you like. Wait till y'all finish talking so I can say what I need to say.
I don't have much. What I'm hearing is just trust the process. That's really it. Yeah, PJ and everyone else summed it all the way up. I can give you the perspective of somebody who walked into this process ready, but also very, very closed-minded and kind of like set in my ways. And I was very assured that I was going to take the process serious. So I learned a lot about myself. Thank you. And in that space, that what I feel and what I'm hearing, because it's kind of buzzing in my ear, is just trust the process. Because anytime we have anything new, you would always feel intimidated because you're not really used to something new, and the feeling and the energy that'll flow through you. But it is magnificent if you trust the process and you just continue to walk forward. So that is my advice to you, and I will see whoever I'm mentoring soon.
Ashe. Audrey, baby goddess, do you want to introduce yourself, and do you want to give any words? Because you have supported all of us grown folk through all of our journeys for however many years you've been around. You've been in ceremony and everything. So go and share and tell them how you are and your Risha and all of that.
Yeah, speak up. Put your hand up.
Hello, everyone. My name is Audrey Williams. I am in fifth grade. I was born in Houston, Texas. I'm a Scorpio, and my element sign is water. And I made a science project about crystals, like different types of healing stones and all that stuff. And I gotta turn it in tomorrow. So
Who's your Orisha?
my Orisha is Obatala. The Orisha of the head. And I think that's it.
Okay. Any words of advice for the people starting their journey, Audrey?
All I want to say is you got this, and that's it.
There you go, baby.
We're going on mute.
I think that's a beautiful way to end this call. So we have 2 weeks before we start. So now that you've heard what we're doing and who we are, if there's anybody else that you're like, come on, girl, let's go do this, or come on, sis, or come on, mama. Because I'm gonna see. My mom might be joining us on this journey. We'll see. But yeah, look at everybody's eyebrows. Everybody. Maybe Candace. But yeah, we still have 2 weeks, so feel free to share. I'm gonna send the video link, and they can watch it and join if they feel so called. And I'll be reaching out, or Yemi, both one of us, to just confirm you, to see if you have any questions, make sure you're onboarded, and to see, confirm the day in which cohort you're going to be in, and then we're going to start this process. So even before class starts, if you sign up and put your payment in, it'll prompt you to set your introductory call, so you can probably do your first reading before we even start class, and already be kind of well on your way inside of formulating your custom practice. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else for anybody?
Okay. Wait, before we go.
Okay.
Okay. This is on my mind. I was like, let me just say it. Because I don't remember who said it, but somebody said they were a lot. We are all a lot, and that's why we balance each other. And then I want to say, when
these ladies say you're going to receive so much love. You are going to receive so much love. And it's not always going to be what you look like, but you have to understand that love is number one, accountability, is support. And that means supporting you even when you don't want it. Seeing even when you are blind. Feeling even when you try to cut yours off. So no matter what you try to do to suppress your feelings or whatever, it's going to come to the surface, because if you don't feel it, then she's going to feel it, or if she's going to feel it, or we're going to feel it, and everybody's going to feel it. And the whole part of this journey is to work through it and do it. And no matter how many times you stop, it still has to be done. So you might as well do it now. That's
Come on, Grace.
So,
come on, Grace.
Yeah, it was just like, ugh, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot to give my umbilical cord speech. I think I do that on the first day when we actually start. But yeah, she's right. We feel definitely gonna be like, hey, how you doing? You're gonna be like, I'm fine. And I'm gonna be like, okay, you lying, but it's okay.
And I'm like, so first of all, you lying.
Whenever you
We're gonna hang up and start over. Okay, so how you doing?
But yeah. Okay. Anything else from anyone before we close out?
Candace, sister, I miss you. I was thinking about you yesterday. You left one of your roses in the car when I dropped you at the airport, and I used it in my spiritual bath.
I left it there on purpose.
That ocean love.
Yeah. I miss y'all too.
Okay. Well, this has been beautiful. Y'all each will be hearing from me soon, and have a good one.
Good night.
Good night.
Peace, Miss
Thank
Deidre.
you.
I don't know, but you're just so beautiful. So I just want to tell you.
Good night, Michelle. Good night, Audrey.
Good
Oh, they
night.
left. Okay. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
What's it? Look, it's just me and you.
Yes.
What you doing? Oh, hold on.
You gotta stop. All right, I'm gonna get